post.
What the? Hey, hey. Oh, hey, you're upset. Do you wanna? Okay, all right, there we go. Now, maybe, you might be able to see me better. Okay, hey. What are you doing staring at my Final Cut Pro, the cutting of the fatality? Welcome to the Daily Blab for Monday, Memorial Day, May 30th, 2011. I'm at Elena's place. I just spent the better part of the last 2.5 hours trying to fix a TV. That was awesome. It's this one over here, this big old Vizio. I can't show that. They're gonna sue me. Okay. So it ultimately they have to replace like the power board or something, some kind of board thingy in there to fix that. But yeah, so today, okay, so yesterday, first of all, let me preface this. Yesterday I figured out where Toby Turner walks his dog. Now, I'm not a stalker. Shut up. See? Your dad thought it was funny. I'm still sick. Okay. But yesterday, because he in his vlog happened to show a street sign, and I was like, I'm gonna look it up just out of curiosity, and I did. And I found it, and I'm like, dude, this is not that hard to find. And he's consistently in that area because I saw him in the same place in the other videos. And I was so severely tempted to just drive out there today and like hunt him down and be like, "You're Toby Turner, blah 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 blah," and I was gonna record my blab with him and stuff if he'd let me. But I was feeling too ill this morning to do that, and plus everyone and their mother was driving out to the LA Zoo this morning apparently, which I heard on the radio. Oh, and speaking of, my uncle was on the radio this morning. If you guys are following me on Facebook or Twitter, you may have seen a post about it. My Uncle Joseph was on AM 790 KABC this morning doing conservative talk of a black Republican or something like that, and he had a bunch of guests and stuff. It's not my cup of tea, but I listened in because he's my uncle. He did a good job holding down the fort. It's hard to do a talk show for even half an hour, let alone the 3 hours that he was on. So congratulations, Uncle Joseph, on a job well done, and may you have the opportunity again. Not that you actually watch these because you're far too busy, but if you do, just thought I'd throw that out there. But anyway, yeah, that's how I heard about the traffic on the freeways going to the LA Zoo, which is exactly the direction I would need to go to get to where Toby was. But it's okay because I think I saw his video today and it didn't look like he was there. He didn't go there. So maybe he's not my post and I scared him. Speaking of Toby again, alright, okay. So you guys know Austin, Amtrak 91. He did an orchestrated version of whatchamacallit? Toby's theme. The little da-da-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo, subscribe, that thing. He did an orchestrated version of it. It's pretty awesome. I'm going to do some fancy editing here and link it up there, right there. So click on that if you want to check it out, and thumbs it up, like this. This is a thumbs up, you know, because you know what the, okay. Do that, and like it, and share it around. We're going to try and see if we can get Toby to take a look at it, because he's actually pretty, what's the word? Not accepting, but, okay, I'm going to move back now, because you don't need that anymore. He's pretty, supportive of remixes of his stuff. So yeah, just thumbs it up, see if you guys can spam that around, because it's really cool. But check it out, don't take my word for it, because we all know I lie all the time. Okay, so this has been the Daily Blab for Monday, June 47th, 2049 and a half. What's that? No, I didn't make that date up. I'm not lying at all. No way. Alright, so I'm going to go and finish editing some Final Cut Pro videos. We're going to play some Marvel vs. Capcom 3 again. Speaking of, I forgot. I went to GameStop today and turned in my copy of Marvel vs. Which is also known as Marvel vs. Capcom 3 in some languages, not like the one I speak. That's because, yeah. Turned it in towards credit for Infamous 2. So now it is official, guys. I will be playing Infamous 2. There will be a How Not to Play. And somehow, magically, I'll come up with the $75 I still need to have for when it comes out next Tuesday. Ha ha ha. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to go. Thanks for watching. Click on the subscribe button down below if you like these videos. If you don't like these videos, you can host a radio show about ducks and in particular, the tragic fate that is befalling so many of them, because they're being sucked, as Elena said. It's very sad. I'm actually a proud supporter of the anti-duck sucking union. Shut up, man. You don't... You... Alright, I have no comeback. I was going to insult him, but there's nothing. My brain is just nothing. Alright. If you missed yesterday's Blabb, you can get there by clicking on the yesterday button down there. And you can get to tomorrow's Blabb when it's up in the future, magically, because as we all know, the world will end tonight at midnight. Ooh, you didn't know that? Yeah, it's going to end tonight at midnight. But just in case it doesn't, click on the yesterday button down there to get to that episode. And we'll see you then. Click up here for today's How Not to Play Dead Rising 2. Click up here for today's How Not to Play Brink. I know what I play. Brink. And click over here for today's How Not to Play Borderlands. Other than that, yeah, that's going to do it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.